Then the last step in our ideas session is planning for implementation. So sometimes we will not kick off an idea just because we don't want to do that, or we have a lot of blocks to implementation. Okay. This is kind of reverse version, reverse thinking. Okay, we are targeting on how to kick out the blocks. Okay, not how to do something first. Do you know what I mean? Because we identify that why we don't do something is because we have a lot of excuses that we will not move forward. Okay, excuses like what? Human resources. People say, oh, we don't have enough people, we don't have partners, so we don't start any projects. Or we don't have internal, external policies, we don't have finance, manufacturing facilities, customers, inability to protect area, competitors, suppliers, regulations, conventions, and so on. So you need to focus on each of the blocks and see how you can clear the blocks, and then you can go to the implementation stage. Ideas are useless unless implemented. Yes, it's so correct. Okay, sometimes we talk about ideas. Okay, when you have friends, in dinner table. Okay, a lot of ideas come out, but you never take it serious to move it on, and so those ideas just flip away and fly away easily. In 1993 or 1994, I used internet. Okay, at that time we don't have broadband high-speed internet. We use modem, 14.4K modem. Okay, imagine the speed; it's very slow. Okay, we use the dial-up modem for that, and then that is the year I first encountered World Wide Web, and we use a browser called Mosaic, created by one of the universities in United States, and that have a lot of the imagination on World Wide Web. There's people will try to explore what we can do there. The first thing coming to mind is we can post something on the web. We can post pictures and text, and everyone can see that. Okay. So, do you know what I do? What I did in 1994 with a modem and a website and a web browser, and then I created the first web page for Hong Kong in 1994. I think at that time there's just maybe 100 people in Hong Kong are using the internet, and also try to create something on the website. And at that time, I partnered with my classmate, and we try to collect all the photos in Hong Kong. For what? For who? For tourists. Okay. We imagine, oh, we can use World Wide Web to spread out the message from Hong Kong. Okay. So what we want to tell the tourists is what a wonderful Hong Kong is. So we copy the photos, and then we post on the web, and we write up our own tourist information. What we have done is far before the Hong Kong Tourist Association is doing. Okay. 旅遊發展局都未做嘅時候，我已經做咗個旅遊項啦。Okay. In 1994, and then Hong Kong Tourist Association called me to have an interview with their IT head to see how you can do that. Okay. So a lot of opportunities when I was young, when I faced with the new technologies. Okay. But at that time I was an accountant. And my partner is a banker. A banker and an accountant, what can they do? They will just remain working on their jobs. Okay, I will also work as my accountant. My friends also work as a banker, and we opened a small company called Webstone. It's an unlimited company partnership, and then we try to receive some orders for creating website or building up web pages. Okay. But then we dissolved the company because we don't have any sustainable business model to do that. Okay. But believe me, because at that time I was quite young. Okay. 1994. So I'm not the same as today, a very entrepreneurial person now standing here. And so I missed the chance, okay, actually, because when Yahoo at that time have not come into the market, okay, and I also have an idea to how to do a search engine, actually, but because we are acting too fast, okay, at that time we don't have navigator, we don't have star paging, or star net, okay, we just use the UST University internet service, okay, to connect to the internet and look at the USA internet resources and learn from them. Okay, so I have learned quite a good lesson. Okay, learning from 1994, and then 1999 I start my own business, working as a consultant, and then I help a lot of internet startups to get fundraising, and also how to help them to create their wealth by during the internet age. But that's a good lesson that I learned from that, and then I know how to do business. And finally, I quit from the job because internet is booming from 1998 to 2000. Okay, the 2 years is booming quite fast, and then I quit my job just for don't want to miss the chance again. Okay, so when you have ideas, okay, you need to implement it. Otherwise, you will be very regretful for not getting enough people to work together. But believe me, it's quite tough because at that time when I talk with people, I talk with insurance agent, management, and I tell them, oh, within 3 or 4 years, you will use internet to market your insurance company. Believe me, every agent will want to have a profile to tell their customer, and tell their friends that they are working as an insurance agent, and then they can get the business from there. Okay, I talked about this many years ago, okay, 1994, 1995. No one believed me. No one believed me, and only one of my friends believed me and give me $10,000 to write up a web page for him. That is a property agent called Century 21. Have you heard about this? Century 21, yeah. That's a United States agent, and they come to Hong Kong. And my friend is the founder of Hong Kong chapter. So he trusts me, and then we create the first property agency web page there. So, but okay, there's a long story I can tell later. So let's come back to here. So once we go through all the steps of making the ideas into plan, how can we do that? Okay, I'll give you one of the examples that I use, okay, and as a problem-solving approach. Because not every ideas are big or new idea. Okay, most of the time we have ideas because we want to solve the problem. Okay, we may not want to create something new because it's not easy to do that. So in this example, I'm sorry that this is one of the real proposals that I write up for the CUHK here. I understand, some of you may not understand Chinese, so I'm explaining in English. This is a publication, a book, okay, published by CHK. It's called 中大人在乜乜乜咁. Okay. Sometimes we have CHK alumni in New York, CHK alumni in San Francisco. We publish a lot of books. Okay. The books is trying to connect overseas alumni. Okay. Why I do this? Because I'm active in alumni association for many years in here. So I'm involved in most of the decision making and also policy for alumni affairs. And this is kind of branding and also a kind of good tools for connecting people and also get fundraising. The fact is, within 6 years, my senior alumnus, Mr. Ho, can only produce 2 books.